you're looking at this chart, you can see that you have in the euro yen we have a major sell signal, and therefore our bias in the euro yen is to the downside. But having closed at 102.66, and I can see some buying coming into the dollar yen and some buying coming in into the pound yen, maybe I need to be cautious and find my entry on the long side in the euro yen, and my buying point is above this high, which is the 103.08. So that is on the daily chart right there, and in order to be really cautious I would take it above the market side, which is the 103.28. So my euro yen, I'm buying the euro yen above the 103 point 288, which is the market side. And if I buy it here, I'm going to place my stop below the 103.81. So I'm going to place my stop below the 103. Even I'm risking about 28 pips on that trade. That's on the long side. My structural long is the 105.41, which is right there. And on the short side, where are we going to go short? Right now we should be short. We should be short the euro yen, and you can see you have like a minor structure failure over here. So I would say just below the 104, 102.40, you want to be shorting it. So we'll short below 102.40. 0.4, 0.3 to be on the safe side. That's 1.4, I'm sorry. And if we go, then our stop is going to be above 102. My short stop is going to be above 102. I'm going to put it above the market side, so I'm going to put above 102.90. That is my stop for the euro yen. So the bias on the euro yen is still to the downside, but we have to be very careful when it gets above the 103.28, because that means that it's going to begin. They might be beginning to sell the yen. So my buying point is the 103.28. My structural long is the 105.41, and my stop is 103. I'm risking about 30 pips on this trade. On the short side, I'm going short below 102.40, and my structural short is basically nothing but air. I mean, this is all-time low, so my structural short is 174. Okay, and so basically I'm buying above 103.28. My structural long is 105.41, and my stop is 103. On the short side, I'm going short below 102.40, and my structural short is 174, and my stop is 102.90. I'm risking about 50 pips on that trade. That is the euro yen. Okay, we have. Now we're going to do the Euro Swiss, and that basically with that we're going to call it a day. Oops, let me save this.